chauffeurs who drive around rich people. What are some of the weird, shocking conversations you have overheard?
My dad was a chauffeur when he told me of one story driving the director of a company down the road in the company limousine. The director was standing up out of the sunroof with his arms out waving at people as he drove past. What the people on the street didn't know is that in the back of the limo there were two prostitutes blowing him.
He thought I couldn't speak, heard him telling his wife on the telephone where she should order a strap-on.
I used limousine and taxi. One time I got the manager of a fairly famous Canadian band in my car asking me where to buy coke. I had no idea where and I told him that, so his bright idea was to find a prostitute, hire her and ask her. I told him I couldn't help him pick up prostitutes either. He was disappointed but understood. He had me drive down a well-known street until he saw a prostitute. He asked me to pull over, got out of the taxi, paid the fare, and then immediately flagged me down again as a new ride. I knew what was up, but whatever. He gets back into the car with the prostitute and she tells him exactly what house to go to for some coke. I take them there and wait a bit, they come back out and I drive him back to the venue. Then he offers me 2 free tickets to the show which I gladly accepted as loved that band and had seen them 3 times. Alas, since I was still working during the show, I gave them away to 2 friends who had never seen the band. They had a good time and I had a fun story to share with them about how I scored those tickets.
I'm driving 2 guys to the airport, and one of them starts complaining. Seems he and his wife are always fighting over who gets the jet every weekend, and where they want to go. Well, the other one replied, my 3rd jet is actually just gathering dust right now, since my son went to college. Wanna take it off my hands? They shook on it right there in the van.
This reminds me of the time that I went on vacation with one of my friends from summer camp a while back. So, I had met this kid at summer camp a year earlier and we became really great friends. We were into the same things, both had a weird sense of humor, both hated the same really annoying camp counselor, basically inseparable. The next year before we went back to the same camp, he invited me to go with him from the camp to a beach house on an island off of the NC coast that his parents co-owned with another family. The plan was for his parents to pick me up and we would drive to the airport where my friend's dad would fly us to the island on their private jet. I forgot to mention that they were incredibly wealthy. So, the week before camp, the plane crashed. I thought that the vacation plan was probably over or at the very least going to be quite different. No, they just bought a new jet. They didn't charter it or rent it or drive us to the ferry to the island that costs, like, $15 per ticket. They bought a new jet because it was about time for an upgrade anyway. Not that I'm complaining, that jet was awesome, it's just crazy to experience firsthand that level of wealth.
Thanks for watching. Let's have a discussion. Have you heard of anything like this? What do you think? Please let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you like this video and want to see more like it, then please hit the like button and it will help this channel. Thank you.